Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renee on myself. Guys, while our young Southern African girls are making us proud, I will show you people waiting our Ghanaian youths are doing. oh Jesus. A country past country. I say, well, a viable, vibrant, young South African girl did the whole dignitaries, hostage. They hold a hostage with words. The command words they give them, they tell them the right thing to do in a political atmosphere. The right thing to do so that the country will move forward. I will show you what in our Ghanaian youths they do inside church. Now so it be for Nigeria, not be only Ghanaian people. I will show you now. Make we watch the South African girl first. Then I will later show you the Ghanaian youth. Lazy youth. Make I live and watch video.
To be young is to be in a stage of becoming, of working towards your goals and aspirations to transition from being dependent to independent. However, the youth of this country are perpetual children, and some will never know independence until their old age. At the realization of how doomed we are under your leadership, Mr. President, thousands continue to give in to Nyaube, and young women and girls amount to bottle girls for you and your friends at the peak of their vibrancy and zeal for life and prosperity. We live with our parents, and finding a 40-year-old man asking his mother for bread is more common than otherwise. This phenomenon is known as the Ramaphosa economy. Joblessness, poverty, and constantly questioning if we are truly the young adults of today. In 2018, Mr. President, you launched the Jobs Summit and promised the youth of this country 275,000 jobs per year. You failed. In 2019, you promised 2 million jobs and an end to hunger, halving of crime, and empowering the school curriculum where a 10-year-old will be able to read for comprehension. You failed. In 2020, you unveiled a 100 billion rand fund to create jobs in the public sector for the youth. You failed. You launched the NSP against GBV and femicide, and 4 years later, on the eve of elections 2024, the murderer of Kirisaleti Elsin Donje was granted bail of 2,000 rands. You failed. In 2021, you spoke about building new cities, and the National Youth Development Agency would fund 1,000 young entrepreneurs in 100 days. You failed. In 2022, plagued by your own failures over the years, you promised the National Youth Service would create a modest 50,000 jobs in its first phase. You failed. In 2023, you came here and praised yourself for the Youth Employment Service that placed 100,000 youth in peace jobs that lasted nothing more than 12 months. Once again, you failed. Yesterday, you came to this house and promised 2 million jobs to the youth of South Africa. It is thus fair and deliberate to then say that this time next year, the result will once again be not achieved and failed. When you became president in 2018, youth unemployment was sitting at 43%. And nearly 7 years into your presidency, youth unemployment currently sits at 45% for individuals aged 15 to 34 and a whopping 59% for young people aged 15 to 24. Your presidency is characterized by many promises and many failures. It is now apparent that as the youth of today, we must ready ourselves psychologically like the youth of 1976 for the biggest fight against the establishment. The establishment has charged you, Mr. President, at the forefront as the weapon that is formed against us. The youth of today, like Nelson Mandela, who is now hailed as an icon of peace, must be ready to be called terrorists. We must be ready to be called criminals. We must be ready to be jailed for crimes we did not commit. We must be ready to be character assassinated like Idam Dwana, Robert Sobukwe, Onkgopo Tiro, Steve Biko, Winnie Mandela, and Julius Malema.
Honorable Chiwa, you have done well. This one are MP, just like as they see House of Rep members for Nigeria. Now one of the MP be this one for South Africa. Small girl, small pikin. One brother say he just finished university. He had the hot. She was talking to the president one-on-one. President of South Africa. You know they hide and give you. People when get sense, get sense. Country when get sense, get sense. You know, I don't talk say South Africa too good or whatever. But you see this their House of Assembly and now their lawmaking house, it is hot. And I they see starting from Malema, the house their brain they hot. We know they see that this kind of thing for Nigeria. I don't know about Ghana whether they do them. What are they here now? How do they do prophecy? How they want any country when you want go carry the flag for Ghana. Now let me come to my people one day for abroad. One want send money. Guys, for most of you who always ask me, Man Polo, what is the best way? What is the best way to send money back home to Nigeria? The best way is tap send. They are very quick, very reliable, no fee, everything free, very high rate as well. You can choose to receive both in dollar and in naira, anyone when you like. Now your choice. If you can't add my promo code MANPOLO, all capital letter, if you mistakenly put them, they add more money for you. If you are a first user, they will add more money for you. If you are in the UK, they'll add more £5. If you are in US, more $10. If you are in Canada, more $10. If you're any part of Europe, more €5. So now, if you are in the UK, if you are in Canada, America, any part of Europe, also so quick, go to your app store now if you have not downloaded. Don't allow people to rip you off. Other people that will be telling you, oh, you need £5 fee for £100, for €100, for $100. You need to pay £5. You need to pay €5. You need to pay $5. We don't do it in tap send. We don't do it. Just download and send for free. And their rate is out of this world. Don't forget my promo code MANPOLO. You will be fine. When it comes to prophecy, all those most of the not be all of them, most of the Ghana pastors, what did they use their members? They say that they do them like say they no get sense. You the carry flag, I see all of them carry flag of America, UK. Now flag you go carry you go. They mad inside church. That's the right language. For those who do not understand what I'm talking about, watch the video. Just get out of my channel. Mad people everywhere. Maybe I might be wrong. Not because I hear this the language. So if not because I comment them on the comment section. If not gonna put them for me. Somebody today, you are past the time you go bring flag of the country where you want to travel to. Testimony won't come. You know that's why they're mad though, for that continent. They're mad. Many of them. Many of them they're mad. You the job. Instead of you going to hold your government to account, like that small girl for South Africa they do. You know if you hold on. You go spend money, go show flag for nothing when no go work. That prayer can never work in advance. Let me tell you. And nothing will change it because this is not biblical. So you are wasting time. Listen, prayer not they carry somebody go abroad. You need to do the needful if you want to go abroad. You don't even need all those prayer, they do that. If you do the needful, have the resource, go the right process. You don't need prayer to go abroad, you'll be in abroad. So, but because say you have been brainwashed, you have been stupid right from birth. You have been stupid right from birth now, so you don't get sense. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Anything they tell you, you go, they follow you, they mumu. Flag. Even the pastor carry American, the one when they command them, when be the pastor woman, they carry American flag. It won't even run, come up for Ghana or the country where he did. I see one carry Spain. More of everybody carry. You better say you got some people who carry Russia own self. Some of them carry Iran, Iraq your own. No, we are Indian. Hey, you put there. I don't see Nigerian flag there. I don't know why I don't carry Nigerian flag. And they are like mad people everywhere. I don't see no life. That is why they mesmerize on our head, just like this man as well. Watch this video. He don't mesmerize on our head because you people don't have the word of God. You don't have the word of God. Therefore, you are not confident. You don't get confident to stand on your ground. You don't know when somebody is even pushing you because you don't know the word of God. You are baseless when it comes to the word of God. That's why they toss you up and down like Uludo. Watch this person and the same group of people.
Because there are councils and courts in heaven. You've never been there, and this is a season. There are many court cases. Last night I saw this court cases going on. I also saw schools resuming and people getting into classes. These things happen. You don't know when you're in a class. You don't know when you're in a court case. You don't know because you don't have spiritual eyes to see. And I saw myself going into this school and teaching it, helping the 100 level students, the new intakes, and supporting them and giving them materials.
Get out. African people, you people are already bewitched. That's only what I can see here. A lot of you are bewitched, not even brainwashed, bewitched. Our brain is now on a 0% level. When the people say, even when idiots they talk, when they believe. Mumu they talk, when they believe. Somebody when no get sense they talk, when they believe. So far say you don't call yourself pastor or man of God. That's just the problem. Economy is not working. Instead of you going to hold your people who are piloting the affair of the economy, call the government and state to them what you want. When I go the whole God, when I never see God one day heaven. When I go the true pastor they manipulate and they tell and say your problem is spiritual and not spiritual. I beg I don't tire for this continent. Guys, if you love what you are doing here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, even on TikTok. All I'm up I love you guys. Peace out.